Trying to fight me was a stupid idea, Hunter. Trying to kill me even more so. No, I don't want you trying to get up right now. If you value your safety, then stay down, and don't try to use any more of your holy magic on me. You're barely standing as is. Good. You're smart enough to know when to listen to commands. You know that you're completely outmatched here. No, I'm not gonna kill you. That would be a waste of your talents and also needless violence. But I can't let you get away with thinking that you can attack me with no consequence. No, I'd have the entire Hunters Guild on me then. Don't be so scared. Yes, I am going to punish you, but I won't torture you. You'll be all right, so just follow my lead, little human. For the time being, you belong to me. And now, we're gonna go into my castle. You're gonna clean up and calm down. And afterwards, we'll eat a lovely dinner, and you can explain why you're trying to kill me. Language. I wouldn't consider it kidnapping. And even if it is, that's pretty comparable to attempted murder, no? The two of us have both done evil things, whether or not you like it. A good cause, really. Can you list the crimes that I've committed to make me worthy of such a fate? Can you prove that they really happened? That's true. I have taken souls. But those were all in fair contracts. It isn't my fault what they then did with the power I gave them. Nor would I say it's really so bad to belong to my domain in hell. But I guess you can decide the latter for yourself, 'cause you'll get a little taste of what it means to be in a demon's possession. Now, here's the bathroom. Go make yourself somewhat presentable. I'll have one of my maids lay out some options for clothes while you clean yourself. Don't just stand there. Can you bathe on your own, or would you rather me join you? No? I didn't think so. You mortals are typically too shy for such a thing. Well, if you'd like to continue to be alone while you clean yourself, then don't attempt to escape during your shower, or you'll lose that privilege I've rather graciously bestowed upon you. Sweetie, this is my castle, my domain, and last I checked, you don't have the power to fight against me. So yes, I will do what I please, and if that's joining you in the shower because you can't behave yourself, then that's what I'll do. Now, go be a good little hunter and clean yourself. Hunter, you look quite nice in that clothing. It's quite an upgrade from the rags the association puts you in, no? Even if these clothes are a bit restrictive. Oh, those were your own clothes. Well, I am sorry, but my point still stands. The ones you chose failed to bring out your charm, so you'll have to allow me and my servant to take care of your outfits from now on, okay? Of course, I can still give you a bit of choice, so long as you behave yourself. Now, we can discuss all of that later. Why don't you first take your seat at the table? My chefs are almost done preparing a lovely dinner for the two of us. Not to mention, we have also yet to have our discussion about exactly what you're doing here. Oh, yes, I know you're here to kill me for the Hunters Association. What I want to know is how I've managed to gain their ire, and what made them think someone like you was capable of finishing me off. No offense, of course. You do have quite a lot of mana, which is very impressive, and I can tell you've honed both your magic and sword fighting abilities. It's just that your experience pales in comparison to mine, and your body isn't used to using so many spells. You may have the mana, but your body just doesn't have the stamina to use it all. Cat, cut your tongue, dear? That's all right. How about I make it a little easier for you? We can exchange questions. You can learn a little bit more about me, while I learn a little bit more about you. Will that work for you? Good. Oh, well look, there's our food. Go ahead and start eating, darling. We wouldn't want it to get cold. I'll start off with a simple question. Your name, what is it? First and last, please. That's a lovely name. It fits you. And as for your question, is this food poisoned? Are you really sure that's the question you'd like to ask? If it is, surely you know you'll have to eat it anyways. Your stamina is already so low that you were struggling to walk to the table. Furthermore, you have no reason to believe what I say about the food anyways, but also no choice but to eat it. While I do intend to treat you well, don't forget you're still my prisoner. You're right. That wasn't an answer, was it? I was trying to give you a chance to ask a better question, but no, none of the food you see before you is poisoned, so eat up. Good. Now tell me, why were you the one chosen to go after me? You volunteered because there was a high bounty on me? I wonder if you were even professionally trained. Oh, money really is the driving motivator for most humans. It's adorable, really. So, tell me, mortal, why do you need money so badly? Is it just that you want to be rich? Ah, yes, you're right. That was 2 questions in a row. Apologies, love. Go ahead and answer, and then you can have the next 2 questions. Aw, you're just trying to support your family. How noble of you. Almost noble enough to justify trying to kill someone you barely know anything about. No, but it is admirable that you're doing it for other people. Some advice, if I may, is to gather more information about your intended target in the future. Oh, hold that thought, dear. It seems dessert is ready. It's cookies, multiple flavors too. I know you're still working on your food, but you really should eat some while they're warm. They're the best that way. It's good, right? But chocolate chips are my favorite. Also, you look like your energy is finally returning. I'm glad. Now, Your question? How am I so powerful? That's a bit of a complex one to answer, but I'll do my best. Have you heard that life in hell is eternal? There is some truth to that, but the reality is that life is only eternal if you have enough soul power to sustain it. When demons sign contracts with humans, they often take the person's soul as their reward. Once that person passes, they go to hell, and the demon gains a certain amount of control over the person, and all of the energy that his soul lets off as it fades. You see, human souls really aren't made to withstand hell's environment. Even if demons didn't take their energy, they'd eventually die regardless. This energy sustains our life, and it gives us power. So, in simple terms, I'm very powerful because I've made a great deal of contracts. Yes, you're very observant. It does kill them faster the more I use my power. I have no qualms about it, though. It's the way of the world. Plus, most mortals don't particularly enjoy living in hell, even if I try to keep my territory nice. Oh, but I do also use it to extend certain people's lives. For example, many of my lovely servants are people I've summoned back to the mortal realm after their death. Really? You think it's disgusting to use people's life force? You're not much different, dear. Where do you think your mana comes from? The angels in heaven are very similar to us demons, except they usually take all of the energy from a human at once, because mortals aren't welcome in the divine realm. Occasionally, they have too much energy, and thus they send it back to Earth in forms of miracles and mana. Then, people like you, who have a high mana capacity, tend to absorb it from the environment, and are thus able to perform magic. Oh dear, you're not looking well. Does that mean it's finally starting to take effect? Yes, I poisoned you, Hunter. You will soon fall asleep from it, and wake up unable to use your precious mana. Oh, but don't worry too much about it. It's reversible, if I choose. I didn't lie to you. It really wasn't in your dinner food. It was in the cookies you ate while I explained how my power works. If it makes you feel any better, I can promise to tell you next time I'm drugging you, though you'll have to stomach it all the same. Arthur, go figure out their real identity and any other information you can. Oh, and take this to their family, since they won't be returning for a while. You can make up some lie about them being sent on an expedition with some members of the Hunters Association.